You know, it's strange. He asked you to help him, and then he asked you to crawl inside his mouth.
Now get inside
It's
me.
like Final Fantasy Mystic Quest.
Oh, I haven't played that game in a while.
I've never
hate this
played
about
Final
Zelda.
Fantasy.
Every time you pick up a new item, Link has the need to hold it over his head.
Omega needs to play a Final Fantasy game. I would recommend 6 or 9.
I like how she tells you, hey, go on the vines. You can already do that in the Kokiri Forest.
Yeah.
How long do you keep your C buttons unmapped?
Until we get an item.
Yeah, until I get the slingshot.
I was about to say, because you have 2 items at least.
I know. I always just wait until I get the slingshot.
You can actually skip these Skatolas. From what I understand.
You know what I would have done to make this the most frustrating thing ever?
Play with your feet.
No, what I would do is skip
the
everything.
map.
Skip everything that was unnecessary.
You can open a door by standing in front of it and pressing the A button. Pay attention to what the action icon says. That's the blue icon.
I literally, yeah, Navi. That's what I'm talking about. But yeah, I don't know. I just count maps and compass for like getting 100% completion. That I don't know if that actually counts, but.
So you're not getting all Skatolas?
No, I am. I'm like everything. Yeah, I'm getting everything. And I try to do this the most efficient way possible. I get 41 Golchulas before a certain important event happens.
You do my strategy of saying fuck using ammo.
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
What the heck?
Yeah, there's a thing up here. You didn't know that?
No.
It's a heart.
It's just a
No.
heart.
Yeah, it's just a heart.
It's just this heart. It's
Yeah,
a little
yeah.
corner.
If a treasure chest is right there, I just get it. It's just right there.
I love how it's just in the corner, like this little heart in a treasure chest.
There's so many heart chests in this dungeon.
I don't
Wow,
like
I
the
never
makes
even
sense.
knew about.
like. There's something I don't like about this game. Up is down and down is up.
That's standard. Flying.
Yeah, but this isn't flying. It's quite literally you press up for up and down for down, but instead it's the other way around. This is back when this is a new 3D thing, so it's got to be that way, but it's annoying. And
You're holding a slingshot. You're not flying.
like yeah,
Now you're gliding on the ground.
that's another thing that bothers me though. There's like if up is supposed to be down and down is supposed to be up, shouldn't right be left and left be right?
Well, that would just be confusing.
How would that be confusing? It'd be exactly
now
what's happening.
I would
consider
hate to play a game where left is right and right is left.
Yeah, well,
some games do that though, but
I mean,
And those games aren't very good.
Well, usually there's an option to change that.
I mean, the thing that bothers me is if it's going to be up is down and down is up, it should be both ways and not just one way. You know?
I like how the Skatola is the size of Lincoln.
That's just one thing that I've never really quite understood. But ultimately, I just like the idea of up being up, you know? That way I don't have to adjust when I suddenly pull something else out. If it's just a straight up flying game, flight simulator, then I can understand.
I don't need the map or compass, but I just get them anyway.
The reason why up is down and down is up on in flying games is because you pull back in order to fly up in real flying, and you push forward in order to fly down.
Yeah, I understand that. It's just for a flying game, but for holding a slingshot or just aiming a weapon or whatever, I'd like it to stay consistent with everything else.
Yeah,
Hooray, you destroyed a gold Skatola. Now you just need to kill 99 more.
do you know what the reward is for getting all of them? I do.
Yes.
I
Yes.
forgot.
Love it. Print it, sell it.
Couldn't you
Dude,
kill that in
your
one
little
hit?
fucking pocket knife. It's like,
Yeah,
you have to get so close.
You're gonna love this.
Oh!
Yay!
Epic fail right there.
Fucked up, son. Now you fucked up.
Oh, nothing. Just memories of my bingo that I had a race against.
What is it even, like, climbing on? Like, that thing is bigger than the bar itself. What is it holding?
Do you do any sequence breaks?
Well,
Do you immediately go to Ganon in the first dungeon?
well, I do very, very minor ones, which is to get certain heart pieces early.
Alright.
Let's play the Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time for Stream Riders, and he's already at Ganon.
Episode 2.
Episode 2, the end.
As you can see, I kind of have OCD with chests.
That's fine.
Yeah.
I like using the unbreakable Deku stick.
It's hard to get that, though.
It's actually really easy.
It's hard to get that, though.
I mean, all I do is just smash it against the wall and I have this unbreakable stick.
Please, forgive me, Master. Oh gosh, after saying that out loud, all I can think of is Fairy Tale with Virgo.
I always remember that code too.
You must punish them in the right order in order for them to give up.
It changes in Master Quest, and they don't tell you what it is
I
in
know.
Master Quest.
Exactly.
Doesn't it change every playthrough, or
No, I think it's 13 is number 2. Or 31 is 2. But they don't tell you in Master Quest, and that's fucking annoying.
oh yeah, you have to figure it out yourself.
Uh-huh.
And how many times do you guys see like this really pointlessly stupid puzzle?
Oh my gosh.
Like there's one in Mega Man Battle Network 5 that I cannot stand. I always need a guide for that one.
But yeah, that's it. Literally took me the last order that I tried in Master Quest to get it right.
Me too. The power of trial and error. Stand next to this block and grab a hold of it with the A button. If you stand next to the block and press A while pressing up on the
Oh
block,
my god.
you can climb on top of it. Pay attention to what the action icon says. She is bad in the
Power
first
of
dungeon.
Navi.
There should be a hack where you could just cut her, slice her with your sword.
Do you
to
even
little
need to push that?
To
Probably
be fair,
not.
it's the first dungeon of the first Zelda game on the first 3D Nintendo system. So they kind of don't want to leave you to hang and dry.
Yeah,
Of
but
course,
there's,
it's trivial now.
it's the painful obvious. Like they could have figured it out just from seeing the color of the button and controller.
Yeah, I know.
Well,
Yeah, you didn't even need
This
to
is-
push that block. You could have just climbed up and jumped up across.
This is also made for kids.
So a kid won't be able to see the color blue and make the connection with your blue button.
Some kids are colorblind. Navi's
They
there for
couldn't
the
have figured out-
colorblind people.
So they couldn't have figured it out by accidentally pressing a button.
Oh, you don't even let them come down.
Nope, I always do this.
Because they're creepy.
What are those?
Those are
They're-
Gohama eggs. They turn into mini Gohamas that go around and jump at you.
Yeah.
Gohama.
You'll
They're-
find out soon. Wait, Omega, you played this game.
Haven't you?
I'm questioning your pronunciation.
Well,
Yeah.
yeah, it's Goma.
It's Goma.
There's an H in there. Fuck you.
H
Yeah,
is
there's
silent,
an A.
dude.
I mean, sure, there's an H, but where's that ha from?
It's from Link. Go ha. come on. Come on, that was good. And you know it.
Bad
Killing these things for no
buns.
reason.
I don't know, I just saw the H and always called it Gohama.
Okay, okay, that's it. I'm doing Kid Icarus Uprising next.
Thank you.
Because if you're going to make bad puns, I'm going to take that chance away from you.
Aww.
Hey, I was editing Mist earlier today, and you had no problem calling him by its original name.
What was the original name?
Goma.
Oh,
Not the way you're pronouncing it.
I always call Ocarina of Time one Gohama for some reason.
You know,
It's
you
because-
can.
Tutankhamun.
It's because the other ones don't have the H in the name. Like the other Gomas of the Zelda universe don't have the fucking H. This one does. So it's pronounced Gohama to me.
It may have an H, but there's nothing after it. It's just Go-ma.
Do I seriously have to pull up the booklet from the original Zelda on the NES? Because I'm
But
pretty
that game
sure there is
sucks. That game sucks. It doesn't count. I don't even think that game's canon.
Okay, then what do you call Mist Island? Chopped liver?
It's not canon.
I
Miss
call
Island's
it
a
eggs and
cool
bacon
fan
with
game.
sausage and eggs.
Oh my gosh, that sounds good. I hate how you have to look at him.
Come on. Come
Oh, are you
on.
fucking with him?
It's hard to keep the Pro controller stick steady.
I would have just shot him with a Deku seed.
Oh yeah,
that.
there's no A. Why the hell did I call him Gohama? So, question, do you let him lay eggs?
No. I haven't done that in a
Am
long
I the only
time.
one who sees something wrong with that statement?
I did not
No,
know you
no.
could do that for the longest time.
Me neither.
No.
And there's
you
the first
don't
boss,
find
everybody.
anything
Didn't even do anything.
If you could just poke him in the eye with a stick and kill him, then
I know a lot of people find the Deku Nuts useless, but I found a few
Deku
uses
nuts aren't
for them.
useless. What the fuck?
Well,
Who the fuck doesn't find them useful?
A lot of people actually think they're useless, but I found some uses for them.
to be fair, they're
Oh.
not exactly your go-to item.
Well, see,
No,
everyone
not
has their
really.
own opinion, even if they're wrong.
I think
Okay.
2 plus 2 is equal to fish.
It is. If you
Says you.
rearrange the twos, it is.
Story time.
Oh, this is how
Sleepy
wide I
time.
can open my mouth.
My jaw dropped when I got cursed.
My gosh,
Time
Link.
for a nap.
So, when I
No.
was a kid, I don't know if it was the way I was reading it, but I swore he did not speak in Yoden.
Shakespearean language, Mr. Tree.
What if he suddenly started speaking Spanish? Spaniard tree. Now all he needs is a sombrero.
Exactly.
This evil man carelessly, or caressly? What the fuck
Ceaselessly.
is that word?
What the heck?
Ceaselessly.
Ceaselessly.
I can't pronounce.
He can't talk tonight, viewers.
Sorry, I have a Gohama in my throat. An error occurred. Please try again later. Okay, thanks. Thank you.
Did that happen to everybody?
Nope.
Nope.
Well, it happened to me
Yeah.
and Legs.
Okay.
Oh,
Where we
goody.
You guys need me to
Time.
14, 32, 33, 34, 35,
14?
36, there's 38, 39, 40.
Okay, I'm refreshing. Alright, now how far?
Okay, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49,
Okay.
50.
We're at the part where the blue ring is, right?
I'm
the
at
blue
15.
ring in the sky.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm synced.
Oh,
Okay.
what time?
15 minutes.
15. A 1, 2.
I'm ahead by like
Wow.
10 seconds.
That went by faster than I thought. So, story time. This is how Hyrule was created.
Yeah, I'll just
And
stay
we
at whatever
didn't
time I'm
even
at.
talk about it.
They took 3 female golden Oscar Mayer statues and created Hyrule.
With a
It's
rich
what it
soul,
looks like!
she produced
Look
all
at
life
it!
forms and ran away.
I love the logic. You have the Triforce of Power, so you're powerful. You have wisdom, so you are good at solving stuff. You have courage to run away. So, I think this was the first game to introduce the lore of the 3 golden goddesses.
I think
Because the Link to the Past just had the Sacred Realm with the
Triangle.
with the golden powers.
Yep.
You know how many fucking people on the Legend of Zelda fan Facebook page post like random shit? Like I saw one where they posted the back of a battery all because it has the Triforce on it. And there's a bunch of other warning symbols all around it, but it's just one little image right there, and it's like, does this remind you of anything? And then I just remind them, oh yeah, it's telling you to throw it away. That trash icon says so. And I always thought this was bullshit that he still dies. Like, what the fuck? What was the purpose?
Well, I don't know, but if we only did this just to get the Kokiri Emerald, then I could have just got one from thisiswhyiambroke.com.
If we did this just to get the Kokiri Emerald, then give us the fucking emerald and don't make us go in your stomach to battle Goma.
Right.
Because, I mean, like, legs, if we really, really needed one, we could have just gotten one from here.
You got the pendant of the Kokiri's emerald. It also looks like a backwards letter G.
I entreat ye, Navi. Goodbye.
Is it pronounced Navi or Navi?
I
And
say
now
Navi
watch-
because of Navigator.
I don't know, I say Navi.
I say Navi
Jeez.
too because
Navi makes
Hyrulean.
sense like if you were going from a Japanese pronunciation.
Right.
Gee, this sounds familiar. Hi, Mist.
I have a question.
Oh yeah.
When a
Mist.
tree dies, do they turn gray in the span of 3 seconds?
No.
They turned to
but-
stone.
Okay, no. Only
Well-
if they have a mustache do they turn gray.
Only in the Zelda universe.
I love how your first instinct is, oh gosh, I hope no one finds out. And then Mito's right here is like, yo, what the fuck, man?
Yeah, and he just walks off and disappears.
So,
Never to
the
be
Deku
seen
tree,
again.
the Deku tree is the thing that's keeping the Kokiri alive, right? It's been established in canon from, like, Wind Waker and this game that
And the
Deku
manga.
and the manga.
Well, the
So-
Deku tree, not so much, but rather the forest, I believe.
Well, I thought it was the Deku tree, because if that's the case, then technically speaking, these kids should be dead.
That's why I believe it's just the forest in general. That's why they don't leave. How? Like,
I always thought they suffocated outside of the forest when I was growing up. Like, if they leave the forest, they just choke to death.
like that would certainly be interesting, but
That would be great.
the question that I have to say is, what if it were more like this? What if it just, like they leave the forest and they suddenly start aging normally?
Oh, and if they've been around for like hundreds of years, they instantly just grow old and die. That would be terrifying.
It would certainly explain a lot.
About what?
It's kind of like Dragon's
If
Dragon's
the force,
Den.
if the
You get
force
touched
had
with
an
something that you turn
anti,
to bone.
if the force had an anti-aging spell, and as soon as the Kokiri stepped out of the forest, their right age, the age that they actually are, they just age into that age. So if they happen to be around for, say, 150 years and they're still children, they walk outside, they just grow old immediately and turn into bones and dust. Which would be terrifying, but pretty cool. Anyways, that does it for the forest section of this game.
That's it for... Yeah.